Well, hello everybody, Smithy here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Jurassic World episode. Yeah, it's been about 10 days. Because as you know, people, I've been playing Dirt 4. I love the game, so I've been spending a bit of time on that to get into it. So here we go. We're back on Jurassic World, which I know a lot of you have been asking to go back to Jurassic World because many of the recent episodes have been on the Isla Sorna, of course. So let's switch back into our normal mode. I've just put it on to put it on to full 32 chunks. So I'll go around slowly. If you haven't been here before, this has taken a long time to build, but this is like the third version of it, the final version of it, Jurassic World, before it fell into ruin. Ooh, that's a point. I'm gonna have to do a ruined one at some point, we know, because we know Jurassic World 2 goes back to Isla Nublar, so that should be fun. Here's the Mosasaurus arena. So what are we doing today? Right, okay, well, I'm open to suggestions on the comments, but we're going to do something that a number of people have asked to do, which is bring in one of the new areas. But let me just switch back out of here a minute while we're doing that. Go back video settings, go back to 16 search, because otherwise we won't be able to get the frame rates in we want. So the last time we were here, we'd updated the cinema. I'd done a load of the trees. We'd done around the back of the Mosasaurus arena here. So we'd sort of done the paddock area and sorted it out. As you can see, it's all growing. I'd cut the hole here to go on the cruise. So I want to do something with that. And I also want to do something with the hotel area, because the hotel area, that's not finished, is it? We need to do that. I must go into... Oh yeah, that's what happened. I didn't fill it back full of water. That was funny, wasn't it? Put it back. I need to put the water back in when we are in... we are going to be in MC Edit, and we really need to do the monorail as such. And we all know that different parts of the film, the monorail was different. So what I am going to do is, rather than stick to the monorail going over here, because I like the layout of my hotel, I'm going to put the monorail coming out from here, because then at least it's sort of pointing in the way of the Mosasaurus arena. We'll carry on taking, what I'll do is take the monorail out the back there. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, we're not going to do that today. Plenty to do. Keep me going for months yet, guys. For all those people that have followed me for the last 2 years plus, thank you very much indeed. There's the aquarium. For those new people to episode 240, 250, nearly two, we're going pro 250. Welcome to my world, and this is my world. I built it from start to finish. So there's the innovation center that we put. Again, we put some more trees into T-Rex Kingdom. We got the monorail coming out the back, and we were doing the water park. What I'm going to do, guys, we're going to do I'll do proper tours of the park on a live stream. That's what I'm going to do. I'm losing some dinosaurs. The version of JurassiCraft I'm using has this. It's 1.8, and it has this funny thing, but I'm not too bothered. They'll disappear somewhere. They'll go. That's the way it is. Sadly, every now and again it does that, and then they'll go back. It's just one of those things. And we put some new ones in. There we go. Right, the water park hasn't been finished. I need to do a bit more. You can see that I've put the rocks in there, and I've started, if I'm right, started putting the main beams in here. Yeah, so it's going. What I'm going to do, I've worked out that I can actually be very clever and start putting some rocks. So what I'm going to do is be quite loose in terms of that. I'm going to have to come around to there and sort of put some rocks in and bring it out around there. That's going to be quite fun to do, because I'm going to use my axes to do that, and we'll do that. But today, guys, we're going out into the island. We're going to go for a big journey. I might come back to that before the end of the video. I might do some more with that off screen, or do something like that. And I'd say wait for the next episode. Will be a proper live stream. I'm going to do some live stream tours of my worlds, I think, because people have been asking for that. because not everybody can download it and look at it. So we haven't looked at our worlds for a while. So let's go to a new location. We have done this before, but we are now going to put this previous location into the real area. So we got two, but this one is, and I've got all the settings. So when I upload the world, we will. So my dog is running around chasing flies now. You can hear the dog in the back. So let's just go /TP. She's chasing a fly. TP. Let's go straight to this place, which is, I've rewritten the coordinates, and tell me what you think it is. It is 7015. 140 height and 64. You will have all these coordinates when I get the world uploaded finally. 6, and we go there. Off we go into the wilderness. So, anybody know where we are yet? Can you see? Can you see where you think we are? Now, let me just up the resolution a bit here. I might be able to get it up to 20. Oh, we'll do 22. Just see if we can see this a bit better. So on one side of the valley, we have got these lovely mountains. This is the top end of the valley here, which finishes at the end. So this is the top end of the valley. And then the other side has got some, it's not as high, the mountains aren't as high. And if we go down the valley, we will come to a road. And in the movie, the road went down the centre of the valley. Have you guessed it yet? Have you guessed it where we are? This mountainside, we'll go across here. This has something running along the mountainside. Anybody guess what that is? And then there should be a road which comes in over here somewhere. There is definitely a road. This is a long valley. There we go. So there's the road that runs along the base of the valley. It's a pity and that the road didn't go any further, but I'm not too bothered by it because we're not doing anything with that. It's just to show you where we are. So let's have a look. And the entrance to this valley is from this end. That is the north of the island. And if you remember, what did the boys do? And we'll just retrace their steps. So the boys came in along the valley on the monorail, which went along the side of this valley here. They could see all the ACU going along the valley floor. There's a hill outside. They could see the valley, the other side over there just about. And then when we came down to here, there was a station and the gyrosphere. So we're going to do Gyrosphere Valley. I probably you probably already know, but I'll probably put it in the blinking description. So the station will be here, and then it leads down to this particular area here. I'm gonna, because we've got this nice little dell area here and the steps, the monorail will carry on along there. So this is the area we're going to use. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to use MCEdit to port in my original Gyrosphere build, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add to it, of course, because now we've got to put some other stuff. So I'm going to go away, we're going to port it in using MCEdit, and then I shall come back to show you. So as you know, this is my original 1.710 1.8 world, the really small island which you can see yourself on the download. So this is and we're in MCEdit, so we're just literally, I am going to copy and paste the section here to get this, and you can see, to make sure, just to get the bit. Now I'm going to have to delete some of the stuff because it's going to copy a bit of that tree. But I do want to also go down underground because we want to put that down. So we'll just take that down, MacLeod there, and yeah, there we go. So, and it's got the old trees from the fossil and archaeology mod. So let's just take that there. I'm gonna have to delete some stuff, but hey, that's the way it is. And so that is just about it. I think we're going to get away with that. So I want to copy and, in fact, if I'm clever and take those, we can replace the trees. In fact, ooh, is that a whole tree nearly? Ooh, that would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, the monorail's in the wrong place, so we'd have to delete that as well. So Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, I got no choice. Ooh, I missed that. Look, one more that way to get that. I'm gonna have to delete. Oh, if I want to keep that tree, which is a really good tree, let's keep that tree. So we're gonna have to do that. It's the only way to do it. So I'm gonna copy and paste. That's the right way around because it goes down. So we'll just copy and paste it, and then I'm gonna just. That's it. In fact, I might just save that as a gyrosphere as well. Just, but I think I've already probably saved it somewhere. Yeah, probably. Anyway, so and then I'm going to open a new world. Open a new world, which we were in before, and we were in 1:1 scale by Austin. These worlds are massive, by the way. They got like 5 gig, and so this should actually. The one thing is to actually save. You actually have to come out of the world where you want to be. So this one now should be in the gyrosphere valley, as we will go here, and it should appear. Yes, we're here. So, and it was, if I remember rightly, you got to wait for it to build. If I can wait for it to build, it's taking a bit of a while. It should just load up. Can't find out where I am. Make sure I get it the right side. We'll put it the wrong side, we'll be well out of it, won't we? I think that it is. Trying to think, it's going to be, if I'm correct. Yeah, it's definitely going to be this side. I think over here we decided, didn't we? Yes. Well, he thinks so. That's the trouble when he's in many programs. Aha! Have I gone the wrong way here? I need to find the mountain. That's more like it. Right, so we decided that we were going to put it in that little bit of a dell there. Over there, was it? Or was it over here? Now we could actually, best probably place it there, because then we can walk down from the monorail. If I put the monorail there, in fact, what I could do is on a bit of a hill there. Shall we see if we import this? We'll see how it works. Oh, in fact, I could just go paste. I'll think about that. Just place it here and go paste and see how it sits. It's massive. Massive. We just turn it around. So rotate 1, 2. So this is why I wanted to place it here, because then we can just make sure that we get it right. That's not going to be right there, is it? So we can play around with it. So I think it's going to be there. So what we have to do is I'm going to have to, as we do with all our worlds. Oh yes, that's going to be better, because that now matches. That now matches in terms. Oh, it needs to go this way a bit. I can mess around with that and build it in. So that's where the ramp is. It's come up 1, and I can put it in. So that's level. Oh, I don't want it. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that 1 too high? Yeah, let's just go down 1 block. Place it in there. That will allow the balls to go into, and that gives us the fact that we can put the walkway up to the monorail, and we can mess around with there. So I'm just going to bring that straight in, import it. And then what I've got to do is got to go and get the station. What we're going to do is I'll place the station in, and then we'll come back and edit it. So the station is going to be up over here into the area. So what I'm going to do is I'll come back once I've got the station in. Well, welcome back everybody. We're on a train. I wonder where we're going. Look at this beautiful valley. Beautiful valley. We haven't put any dinosaurs in the valley yet, but when we get to the end of the line, I can show you first where we are. It's all coming around the corner. So we got a partial monorail in. That the whole monorail's not in, but as you can see, we got it on 32 blocks as well. So when I come off here, I'm gonna have to bring the frame rates back in. Here we go. Hey. So here we are, guys. We are approaching Gyrosphere Valley Station. All in. Oh, and it's all going. So we'll come to the stop. Here we go. Whee! Here we go. So guys, here we go. I have finished it. Compared, for those of you who watched the live stream, would have seen a sneak peek. So thank you guys for watching that. But here is the final one. Now you can see some gyrospheres out there, which is really cool. Already out in the valley. So let's see and show you what I've done. So we have got the station, and the station is there because it's maybe not as grand as this, but the visitors will come down the stairs. I left it the same design as the Docklands as well, and what I did is obviously ported my map in there. So this is from the original world. That's why it looks a bit greener. It's been fed all the way around. So let's just go to the train station back here, and I've put in some new buildings there, which I think sort of adds to it. Again, I've nicked the building from the other. We've put an end piece here. I suddenly realised that the actual monorail does end here on the monorail. On the movie, it just comes to the monorail and stops, rather than on the map, which shows it going round. But hey, it doesn't matter. So, oh yes, come down the stairs. 2 sets of stairs there. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. In fact, we're all right. We've still got some good frame rates. So while we've got this, we're all right. I had to go and copy and paste the monorail, and then I had to put it in, and then I had to hand build the corners over here, so you can see the corners. And also the fact is that when I put it in, it was slightly lower there, so I had to raise up, and you saw that when we were riding. But just trying to get some curves in. Minecraft is not the greatest for doing curved railways, but you can see we actually were able to do that. So this is like just a reception area for people, because people will be waiting to get back on the monorail to go back, and then people will be arriving. So all we need to do now, guys, is add some dinosaurs into our valley. So we have got, what have we got? We've got 4 here. We have got the Stegosaurus. We have got the Triceratops, we have got the Apatosaurus, and we have the Paracephalophus. So, who should we start with? Shall we start with the Paras? I'm not going to put too many out because of frame rate issues, so we're going to put a few down. So I think we might just put one down here and put the small, well, I suppose the smallest creature. Let's put Paracephalophus over here. So the first thing you see now. I know I haven't protected it very well, but hey, let's see. Can't remember which way this goes. No, this is the 1.8. There we go. Oh, of course, it's off for some food. Yum, yum, yum. So let's get the second one. Oh, yes, we got one of each. Aren't we very lucky? They are gorgeous. Will we ever see the likes of these again? They are fantastic. Look at that. So what's next? Let's put some big, in fact we'll use that till then. So let's have a Stegosaurus over here, because we're by the down by the gorgeous little gyrospheres. So let's just put a Stego over here. Oh yeah. Oh, of course he wants some grass. That's why they're running like mad. I need to check the settings. So let's just do this. Put another one here. Oh yes. Aren't you cute? Again, absolutely fantastic models. So there's the Stegosauruses. Let's put Triceratops down here. Oh, let's put Winnie. Oh yeah, I love it. Oh, wow! Listen to that. Oh. Wow, look at that. Right, so let's put the mighty Apatosaurus. Shall we put, well, I want it nearly. I want to be able to do some pictures with it. Let's put it down here. Let's put the mighty single Apatosaurus. Right, here we go, people. Have we done it? Oh, whoa. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely love it. And one more. Oh, yes. Oh, no, we get 2 of those. And we might put one now. Let's go to time set day. There we go. So let's just put another one on the hill over here. Hopefully we'll get the different one. Oh, I must take a picture of that. Hold on. I must take a picture of that. We have got them there. Oh, look, they're all there. Absolutely all there. Oh, I can't take a picture yet because I haven't got it on setting. Never mind. Right, let's just finish off with another Apatosaurus over here in the distance. By the flowers. By lovely flowers. Hopefully we'll get a different one now. Yeah, oh no. One more down here. All the same. Are they all the same or slightly different? Oh yeah, so we got the Triceratops over there. We've got 3 of those. Let's go back and put the put a couple more Stegosauruses over here. In fact, we'll just keep the Stegos together. And we'll put a couple more Paras over here. Sort of down here by the tree. So I'm feeding anyway, it's alright. No water, I should put the water down. They are gorgeous. So there we have it. We have our Gyrosphere Valley. It's taken a while. It's taken a few hours to do that with the editing, etc. But it's all good. So that brings us neatly. One of those disjointed videos this was, and for those of you who saw that weird another live stream, which shouldn't have been a live stream because it's part of this video, thank you very much for staying by. And you might have got a bit of the what should we say, local family involved as well. Never mind. Right, we'll see you next time. There may be some more Dirt videos in between, I'm saying, because Dirt 4 is my favourite game at this time. It probably wants to get bored of it, which I don't know when it will, but we will bring in, now the next episode, I think we should go back and do the raptor pen on this island and do the raptor pen properly. I think that might be the next one on Jurassic World, and we need to do some more work on the Jurassic World town as well. So thank you very much indeed for watching, guys, and we'll see you all next time. Please like, please sub. If you any other requests on the Jurassic World builds, and we'll see what we can do.